Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. How are you? It's another beautiful day that we are waking up. Today is a weekend. It's on Saturday, and I have just woken up. It is going to 8. I've just woken up, having slept quite early yesterday. I was so tired. But welcome to my YouTube channel by the name Honey Nyaps. It's a pretty new channel. Kindly watch, subscribe, and like. So I've just woken up from this place, and the first thing I did today was to do this bed. You know, just doing that bed. This is different. I'm not in an Airbnb. Yeah. So when you're not in an Airbnb, you try to be a bit neat. So I just woke up, and did the bed. Yeah. In an Airbnb, you can do other things, but this one, just to keep the place neat. Somebody might enter this room. I decided it is doing the bed first. So there we are. Yeah, that's what I've done. And it's it's going to 8 o'clock. And I'm telling you, if there's a consistent person in keeping his sleep and work time, it is my husband. He's already up, he has showered, and is seated downstairs. You know, not fixing anything, waiting to have breakfast. And anyway, we know these things as everybody knows their own person. Going to make him a good cup of tea and some breakfast makes him happy. So I am headed downstairs. But first of all, today, welcome. This is a bit dark. But I think I might just have to brush my teeth very fast before I go downstairs. So come with me. Let me just brush my teeth. This is how our bathroom looks. There we are, with a mirror over there. Let me brush my teeth very fast, and then I go down, do some breakfast, and start the day. Welcome. Continue watching my channel, and kindly subscribe and like and share, so that our aim is to grow the channel. And I am counting on you guys just to watch my videos. Like, share, and subscribe. As I told you, actually, I am on holiday, so most of my videos are holidayish. Yeah, not like my normal kind of life that I wake up, I start this and this. So don't get bored. Very soon I'll take you back to normal life. So for now, it's waking up, I brush my teeth, get breakfast, do my morning routine, which I might not be showing you every day, because now I've got to do something just for my body to keep being strong. So after that, then we are going out today again. So I'll bring you with me, along with me. So keep watching. So let me just do a brush on my teeth. This is my traveling kit. Always put my toothbrush here. We have our toothpaste that we came with, and this is our Gillette. Yeah. So, of course, between these two, mine is this one. Let me just do a brush on my teeth, and then we start the day. Welcome, and kindly subscribe and make my day today. So let's go down to the kitchen. I'm just through brushing my teeth. Let's go down the kitchen. Switch off these lights. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's made it so dark. Huh? I have to put you on a little bit. Daisy will switch off that for me. Okay, let's go. Let's go down and have a cup of tea. Okay. So we are back to the kitchen. You can see there's a lot of life here. Just looking at the fridge. You can see where life is. Not so plain. So we're back to the kitchen. I don't know what is in the fridge to make for breakfast. Uh-huh. Wow, all that. I don't know what is what, but I'll sure get something. So let's see. Actually, today I might have just to make an omelette again, for our breakfast. Because I don't know what is what in this fridge, and I cannot wake up. The guy is sleeping to show me around, so this is it. So welcome as we do our omelette. Remember the other day I boiled these potatoes, but I think these potatoes have overstayed in the stove. So, and obviously, see, it wants to grow. So obviously, if you boil something that has, especially potatoes, which has overstayed, in the end product after boiling becomes very, very soft. So you can't eat it normally unless maybe you mash it. So today I don't want to try this. I don't think there. There's a banana from the other day that is going to be one of our breakfast. And I think I have a few things over here. I'm going to need an onion for the omelette. I'm going to need an onion for the omelette. Where are you, onion? Wow, some of these onions are really big. In fact, really big. I saw one that I think it can be like quarter of a kilo in the supermarket. So, although we didn't buy that. So, as usual, we have our coffee there. But what I'm looking for, obviously, is tea leaves. Seems like I have to remove that and that. And push this get to the tea leaves. Oh, there's another tea leaves. Wow. You have to be somewhere. Yes. Wow. I think they are somewhere. No, somebody brought them and arranged them. Where can they be? I guess this is sugar. You see, the sugar is very, very white, almost like icing sugar. So, because we need it, let it be there. I don't know what that is right now, whether it's cereal, oats, okay. You guys, what I need for tea is tea leaves. The real ones from, okay, I think maybe they are with my things, because that was the last thing we packed. Let's go and get it. I've not unpacked yet. I think I can go and get it from up there, and I hope my tea masala is somewhere. Yeah. Let's go. I get it from where it is. So welcome, come with me. But for omelette, I already have this onion. I'm just going to need a tomato. For two people, one tomato and one onion is enough, because pretty big. Yeah, they're pretty big. This is gonna be enough. Wow. I'm just using the onion and the tomato. That's what I have. But for Spanish omelette, you can actually put all the vegetables you need. You can put this. If you have capsicum, you can add it here. If you have mushroom, you can add it. If you have cheese, you can add it. But I'm just going to do just a simple one. But first of all, let me go look for the tea leaves. I need all my ingredients together so that when I start the work, I am off to go. So let me get, the best thing about cooking is putting the ingredients together so that you don't go around wasting time. So let me look for the tea and the tea masala. Then we start off the day. The early bird. He wakes up very early, 8 o'clock. I never find him on the bed. So, and very disciplined in his sleep. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, he's in bed. That is such discipline that I've been looking for the tea leaves. I cannot get the ones I packed yesterday. I'm not unpacked, so I think everything is all over. To understand there is tea leaves inside here. Actually, it's the same one. Here we go. I hope the what we call tea masala is not here. So today maybe I'll just have to use together. Yeah. Maybe this one. Let me just use this one. It's easier. It's easier to use that. But if I missed it, I would have used the fresh one, peeling it and grating it and putting in the tea. I'll show you that another day, but for now, let's do the easier thing. Okay, that bag needs to be there. This one was here. This is what I think hydrant and triple action. Oh, well, I thought it was a hand wash, but anyway, there you go. These are my ingredients for the day. Just need the pot and the milk and the knife. So I think what I'll do, let me prepare this, cut it up, and then I put up the tea. So just keep watching. Let me get a knife. Where is the knife? Wow. When you're in a new place, you have to look carefully. Maybe I can just use this one. There you are. There you are. I need to put this somewhere. I put a tripod, but I've not been able to assemble it. I need to put this phone somewhere so that you can see me. Maybe bear with me. I hope you'll see me from there. Oh my God. You'll see me from there. It's acting like there's no enough light. Okay, maybe I should put this up like this. Yeah, like this way. Sorry, I'm a new YouTuber and I'm not so competent in handling this, and focusing. But no worry, I'll still give you content. And believe me, every day as you see my channel, you'll see a little improvement. Even, There you are. You see the sink. So let me wash my hands. So I'm washing my hands. Always wash your hands. With soap. I think this is the soap. This must be the soap. Yeah? But the things written here, triple action hydrants, triple action refreshing alcohol. This must be the soap. Hmm? This must be the soap. Mm-hmm. So let me wash my hands. Sounds like a sanitizer. It is okay. Still. It feels like a sanitizer in the hand. Wait, what? So let me get the board. I saw a board here. There you are. Let's cut our onions and tomato. We're cutting our onions and tomato. Get on with the breakfast. Yeah. So here we are. This is from the fridge. Okay, it was washed. Always when I buy such things or carrots, I wash them before I put in the fridge. But nevertheless, still when you're using them, you wash it. There you are. Simple breakfast. I've been complaining about eating so many eggs. Today we are eating eggs. Actually, I hope they are eggs. Let me check. Huh? Are there eggs here? Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. Over here. I just take 4 of them. Let me take 4 of them. 4 will be good enough. So, 4 eggs for today. 1. And now we can eat 3. These eggs are just too big. 1, 2, 3. And I took 3. That to be on the safe side, let me do 4. There we are. I hope I'm loud enough you can hear me. What I have forgotten is pepper. I need a little pepper. So, where is the cayenne? I just use cayenne. That's pepper. Well, basically it's eggs, onion, tomato. I'll put a little of this and salt, of course. All my ingredients need to be on top here for me not to make a mistake of not using any. So where is the salt? Oh God. I have seen the salt just as I brought it. I'm sure it is packed over there. I can see. So let's do the onion. Today I am doing the onion. Yeah. There you are. Using my board as usual. So the outer part has to come out. Yeah. Somehow. Not trying to waste, but to let it be out. The outer parts. So I want small pieces. I just want the small pieces. And then next, because of the outside cover, I love to do this. Otherwise, the inside is already sliced to get small pieces. Yeah, I want the small pieces. Still, it doesn't have to be small pieces. You can put the long ones. So let me just put the small pieces. Easier for me. There you are. Slicing the onion, the red onion. Of course, the red onion is the in thing. It's very tasty. The white onion, just normally I use it for salad. I don't find it having a lot of taste anyway. So I guess as I know it, it's normally for salad, but people use it for some other recipes. I don't use it a lot. If I have it, I just put it in my salad. This omelette is going to be tasty because of the onion. Onion is the main thing. I love onion because of its taste. This is a big onion, I'm telling you. I don't know how these people grow these things over here. Everything is so big in size. Yeah? But anyhow, I have used the whole thing. Here I'll use all of it. Because I don't know the other people when they come. Yeah. We'll have omelette, we'll have bread. So, the onion is about more than but I might not use all of it, really. I can use all of it. For me, I love onion. So where we are, slice it, small slices, remember, when you're cooking, if this is small size, let this one also be small size. If it is long strips, let the onion also be long strips. So basically, this is our breakfast today. Let me do it with the chest. Remember I told you? So, even if I was not trained, I would have just be a very good cook because I did a lot of cooking for my family. So I learned a lot on my own. A long time ago, some time back before social media came, when you were a chef, you were a very special person because when you had recipes, you'd keep it for yourself. If somebody wanted it, they would love to buy. I remember when I was learning to do the cakes, the covering of the cake, the icing sugar one, I had to pay someone to teach me, about the fondant. And that time it was kind of like a lot of money, but I paid and I was trained in the other things, but I didn't know about the fondant. I wanted a good recipe, so I had to pay. Long time ago, if you were a chef, you had your own. But when social media came, anybody can get the recipes, but still, there is also the science of the food. When you're trained, there's the science of the food and the amounts that you need to. So the training gives you that about what is what, how many grams to eat. Yeah. So what I'll do now is to put the water for the tea. I hope there's milk. Before that, I told you it's a new fridge. Wow. Do we have milk or we are going to take the black tea? Milk should be in the fridge, isn't it? Oh, there's the milk somewhere. I don't think we have milk. Does this look like milk? How to buy milk? How is it in the deep freezer? Down there. Let me see whether this is milk. Wow. Remember it's preserved here because most, I don't know whether it's all the milk or cream. This one is a bit heavy. I don't know whether it's cream or it's milk. This looks like it's not milk. It's heavy. Wow. Today we are taking black tea. Yeah. But I can't see any milk. This one is heavy. This is cream. And coffee. Black tea is good as well, by the way. Okay. Okay. So you'd rather you have coffee? Let me just make the black tea. Yeah. It's as well good. So, no milk. Which is okay. So our omelette is just plain, not spicing it with pili pili hoho. I don't know what is, and we don't spice with that. So, I'll start everything together. Yeah. When I put the water for the tea, I will do the eggs. Because the fire here is steaming hot. Let's put our eggs here. I know we are supposed to break an egg, check whether it's okay and put it here, but I think there's nothing wrong. I told you the shells here are so hard, so I prefer treating it like that. One, very pretty good. I've not seen a bad egg here. So you see, the shell is so hard. I just want to. It's a natural egg or what? But a hard shell points to a good egg. Always. That's what I learned. When it is light, something wrong either with the nutrition of the hen when it was carrying it, or maybe it could be having a disease. So the hard ones are okay. All of them here are hard. I don't know what hardens them that much. Ours are not all of them are hard and not that hard. So I'm wondering whether I'll put some salt. I wanted to use the back, but in these eggs, not in the eggs. In the tomatoes, I put some salt. Yeah, I put there. Mhm. Well, oh, one of the ingredients I've missed here is the oil, but it's down here. Always have your ingredients together. Let's throw the oil somewhere. You see why you need your ingredients together? Because maybe now you're in a new place and you don't know. You can't have just put them there together. This is our oil, vegetable oil. Okay, so for omelette, obviously, yeah, I'll put the tomatoes in there, all of them inside there. I will as well put all this inside here, but I don't want to put all of them. Sometimes I like to steam some of the onions to get the aroma. But basically, you can mix up all of them. But for me, I discovered something else that I can steam this just to get the aroma, and then I mix it back to the eggs. There you are. I'm trying to avoid a lot of eggs, but still, it might stick. Mhm. I cannot use that. I cannot use that on this. Trying to spread this so that my egg does not stick. But if it sticks, is well and good. What is important is the taste. The taste is the most important thing. But like if you are doing it in a hotel, it's good just to make it good. So I think I'll start this cooking together. I get wow. Where are the pots? I didn't wash the pots yesterday. Oh. Well, I'll get another pot. Yesterday I had my dinner and for my friends. But also, I'm a guest. I'm not doing everything because I cooked. So, but anyway, I'll wash them now. Yeah. I need the water. Uh-huh. One, two, three, four. I'm putting five. There are four of us today, and this is black tea. Black tea is very good sometimes. So, let me just put it. I might have to get two. I don't know of this cup. This cup is pretty big. So I'll start the cooking together. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This fire is really gets really hot. This fire. So this is for here. Let's put it on the high side. Maybe not so high, but for the water it can still be high. It's at height. Mhm. On this other side, this one. Huh? Which one is it? This one. I will put number 6, and then I'll reduce it to 4. You see? It's already pretty hot. You can see the red. Yeah. So I bring the water, put it here. Then my daughter told me it's not necessary to use the fan because the alarm is over there. It's far. So let me just try it. If it goes off, there we go. I think I'll have to add that to that. I'm trying to get something to hold my spoon. There we go. Let me add to some of this. Also, don't want it to just a little. And this, this oil is really fine. I'll weigh it down. There we go. Get it ready. Yeah. I actually like putting salt in the oil, but I've already put it over here. So, my goodness. Don't worry, my phone just slipped off. Now I'll take the onions. It's a bit hot now. Yeah, I'll put them inside. I'm actually doing my omelette in my own way. I just want the taste of the onion before I put everything on fire. Here we are. I'll deal with this. Yeah, I'll deal with that. As it cooks, I need to get the bread. I don't know whether these guys have a tray. Really, trays are very convenient. You put your things there and you're good to go. Wow, so spices or whatever they are. Clean film. Is the fire kidogo or what? Rather be kidogo. Okay. So. I'm looking for a tray. Not much of trays over here. So, how do I go about with my cups and tray is good because you put everything there. See that big. This one looks pretty big. Let me raise it. It has not been washed in a while. Well, let me use the cloth. Sometimes I use that. I don't know whether it's hygienic or not, but sometimes I do. Yeah. I like to prepare my tea as it's cooking. So I want to get salt even for the bread. This one, because it was down, it's okay. Okay. put my bread on the table. Yeah, everybody does their own thing. Some margarine today. The margarine and the bread. I put it like this. Everybody does it the way they want. And I believe in putting salt on the table, but I can't see it. Maybe we'll have to put the. Okay, this is good to go. Yeah. The first set is good to go. The second set is going to be for carrots. Yeah. 2 cups here, really big cups. Today we'll use this one. Yeah. And two. In the guys will show them something. There we go. And of course, these two, we'll wait for the omelette. Almost done. I just need the sugar. So, when the taste has come out like that, I get it back here. That's my own way. But omelette, you can mix all the vegetables together. Yeah. If you have your, in Kenya we call it parsley. That's dania. You have capsicum. You have whatever vegetables, mushroom. You cut in small pieces, mix it in there. But I like the taste of the onion, so sometimes I do that. Then I'll put everything back here. All of it. Yeah, then when I'm about to put it over there. Everything is happening there. I'm almost putting it on fire. Yeah. So I'm through with this. Clean as you go. You put things back after you finish. Maybe I will have to use this. I don't know whether the salt is enough. Yeah. This over here. I have not seen where they put the garbage, the food waste. But I've been doing this and placing it in the same bin with the peppers like this. But this would make it easier to separate. Maybe I'll ask, maybe there's a different one. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This is ready. Just pour it in there, the whole thing. I'm telling you the eggs. They are 4, but they are quite massive. Okay. Meanwhile, something going on here. I should put. Just hold on. This is what I'm wanting. I'll just measure with my eyes or a spoon. I can get a spoon and put it inside here. Yeah. Oh, did I forget this? I leave this in my eggs. Oh my god. I need a little bit of pepper. I hope I put it on the upper side. On the upper side. I needed to mix it together with the. I forgot that. Oh my god. And it's so good. So good. Okay. Mm. I'm through with this. I return it. Okay, my pants coming down. So, and sorry, I went away. And we always need water in the morning. Oh, how do I get those glasses? It's so far away. I know, I need to wash these ones. But keeping my eye on my eggs. Mhm. I want to turn it, but if it doesn't, never cut it. I need some glasses for water. And the ones I'm seeing over there are so far off from me. You always need water. Because I should have taken water by now. But obviously, that plain water not good enough for me. But I actually have a lemon. And I put that lemon in my water. Later. Okay. Yeah, I was told to drink water from the tap. Never used to that, but let me just drink. Can you imagine? Back home, we don't drink water straight from the tap. Not really, because, yeah, we either buy or you take it and boil it. Although boiling water destroys a lot of minerals, but you'd rather boil to get rid of any germs before you take. But boiled water normally destroys a lot of minerals from the water, just to let you know. But we're used to boiling. You can boil even with a kettle. Let it cool and then pour it somewhere. Or we buy the treated water. The problem is that we have so many companies back home, so a few can be trusted, like the big brands, like Coca-Cola. They have Dasani. We have different types of water. So, but sometimes you take that water and you're getting some uh, some smell, bad whatever. Then you wonder what's up. But anyway, so sometimes you'd rather boil, but boiling also destroys the minerals which we need for the body. But I'd rather that. Ah, now more water. I just put this on the table with it. This goes to the table, the water and the cups. I better check on my omelet. I think, there we go. You see what I'm doing? I want to turn the whole of it to face the other side. Yeah, all of it is break. Oh, it has broken, so I do half. I think because it's too bulky, because I wanted it to be like chapati, so that when you're putting it on the plate, Continue. Yeah, yeah. This is not so good. Bring a lot of smoke. Uh-huh. There you are. Mm. So it's almost cooked in the water today. What's up? Is it all? I mean, your old man and me, we go way back. Boy. We'll just trade there. Yeah. But we have the instant tea. Mm-hmm. So sometimes you can just boil water and put the tea inside. Yeah. We have the sachets, but I prefer it like this. Put it in the water, and let it boil a bit. If you want real strong tea. Yeah. So here we are. 1 spoon. And 2 spoons. Teaspoon. Yeah. Keep it. All this. I don't need. I'm going to keep all this. I don't need. Space for that. Do not forget here. It's really cooking. I need to give it time because it's so baggy. That's why I'm doing that. I should have done 2, but you can still do more. Like if you have many kids or many people in the house, you can't just be doing 2, unless you have time or you woke up early. So I just decided to do it at once, but the only problem it gets baggy in the pan. So and then it needs to cook well. I eat eggs which are well cooked. Yeah. So remember our tea masala is a spice. Makes our tea so good. It's called, there's also ginger, which is tea masala. I don't know. Ginger tea. We have some packaging written ginger. Ginger is tangawizi in Kenya. I also guess tea masala, but you can see the ingredients maybe. Maybe this is different. I don't know. But I know ginger is tangawizi. There you go, like 1 spoon to make it sweet. That's our black tea for the day. So, yeah, I got this one here. Good to go. So I'll wait for that to boil. This is pretty well cooked. It was not meant, it was not supposed to break, but it broke anyway. You know why I'm doing that? It was so like big, so I wanted to cook inside. Yeah. This cooked, but it just looking brown for nothing. Okay. This is pretty well cooked. What partner was shot? You know the protocol. My father almost died, and you want to talk to me about protocol. This is like if you're out of. You can put that off. No. The fire is too much. Yeah. Because we are good to go. Okay, these eggs are quite a lot. We might have all of us. pretty well cooked, very good color. Yeah, so I'm just kind of going to serve it on the plate. This is not scrambled, it just broke. This is it's a Spanish omelette. Spanish omelette is vegetable eggs. So it takes with lots of vegetables. Even cheese can be put there.
This doesn't concern you.
Yeah. This egg, these are just 4 eggs. Imagine. So I might leave this for the next person who comes up. She can eat that. This is pretty too much, but that's not my hobby. This is me. I don't like when my plate is so full. I'd rather eat bit by bit. There you are. You can leave this for the girls. Yeah.
I guess I have my answer.
We have the girls here.
But you work it down now.
They worked late yesterday, so they're sleeping. I'll be happy to get that, I think. So I can't leave this spoon here because of the fire. Let it be there. Let's be like this. There you go. This is salt. Let me return it. Put the sugar. I need more spoons.
I gotta hear him say it.
This is the sugar we're using. Is it?
You gotta do it.
This is
Come on.
I forgot to carry the phone to show you around. Yeah. So I take this to the table. So, carry those two to the table. Our breakfast looks like this. Waiting for the tea. Yeah. Waiting just for the black tea. I understand these guys have a thermos, which I have not seen. I think we believe in cooking and packing it. Well, this is our tea. Yeah, almost boiled. Taking so long, I don't know why. But everything else is ready. So come along with me. I'll put another video. I'll drop another video as we leave the house. So kindly subscribe, like and share, and enjoy my content. And I'm telling you, this content is like this. It will be like this for the next 1 or 2 months because I'm on holiday. So you'll not see like what I do at home, like waking up, doing this, but it's pretty almost the same thing. So then kindly subscribe, like and share. Here we are. Remember, the channel is Honey Nyaps. Honey Nyaps. Subscribe and share. Thank you.